I'm not ready to talk, but hello. I better turn this down. I'm not in the mood. I'm like not in the mood at all. But the fact is, I was supposed to have a garage sale this weekend and I don't talk about my issues ever publicly or even with hardly any of my friends or family, but I am really stressed out. And um So I just need to get to getting and do the sale. If you come on live, great. That will be a surprise. I just decided to do this since I didn't do the garage sale this weekend. I'm turning down my ring light a little bit. Um, I really don't want to get stuck with a bunch of stuff that I need to sell at a garage sale for I don't know. I love doing garage sales, don't get me wrong. It's fun, and I give people stuff, like, it's so fun. I'm the kind of person that at a garage sale, somebody's like, "How much is this?" And I say, $10, and they say, "Will you take 7?" And I say, "No, but I'll take 5." Like, it's just a joy to, like I have a lot of fun doing garage sales, so but, I didn't expect to have to move so quickly, and I have a lot of inventory, and I'm packing away my big guns, but they're gonna go in a storage space for a little bit, which makes me nervous, and then I'm gonna take with me all the stuff that's really easy to sell, like the jewelry. I have a ton of jewelry, the light things, the easy things to ship, the easy things to, deal with and move. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do three parts of this. I'm going to do this is sale number one, and this is all $20 items, and I guarantee they're all worth at least double the $20 items. Well, I'm not going to guarantee it. I mean, but through my research um, and experience, they are at least double, most of them. They're all totally worth $20. So I'm gonna do those items first, then I'm gonna go take a little break, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a $10 only item sale, $10 per item sale, and then I'm gonna come back even later and I'm gonna do a $5 per item sale. And I'm trying to keep them in chunks so it's just easier to kind of I'm gonna take them and stick them in a box and have that be it's just it'll be easier for me to deal with it that way. Um, so like I said, I'm really stressed out right now. I'm not gonna be very entertaining. I feel like I'm on the verge of a heart attack, but I have to do this. I have to do this or I'm gonna be stuck. Like, I'm gonna be stuck at the last second. So I'm just gonna run through these items pretty quickly, as quickly as I can. I might end up chatting more than I need to. But anyway, so these are all $20 items. Just buy it now. And if they don't sell during the live sale, which I don't expect many to because I didn't advertise or anything that I was coming on, go ahead and email me and make me an offer. Honestly, I'd rather these go to somebody who can do something else with them. Um, like I feel like I'm not going to pack my stuff to move the way I pack my stuff to sell. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to bubble wrap everything to move. I'm not going to put a box in a box or like I'm not going to it's got a much better chance of surviving this world if you buy it now. My cat's going to start begging to go back outside. um, than me packing it to move and take it to a new spot and stick it in a storage space. And anyway, I'm already chatting too much. I'm just going to get to getting. I'm sure if anyone's watching this, my daughter calls these, never mind. I'm not going to talk about my self image, but she does call these my cartoon character eyebrows. Anyway, no, James, not now. Not now. It's every night. This cat was an indoor cat for 8 years of his life. Never even saw the outside. Um, I got him. I adopted him from a friend of mine who ended up in an allergic relationship. No, the relationship wasn't allergic. The other person was really allergic to cats. So I took this guy because I love him, and he never even asked to go outside since I've had him. And then I thought, I'm gonna do this little cat. I'm in this sweet little apartment with this sweet deck. I thought he loves laying in the sun. Maybe he'd like to go outside and lay in the sun just on the deck. It's all fenced in. Now this cat demands to be outside 24/7, and that's no joke. Whew. Okay, let's get to getting. I'm actually going to walk away for a second and just make sure that the cat's going to stay in there because this is his time of begging to go outside. And if he goes outside right now, he will get eaten by a coyote. He will get eaten by a coyote. Oh, hey, Kari. Is it Carrie or Kari? I know this topic has been brought up in another sale. I remember, but I don't remember if it's Kari or Carrie. But I'm going to go check on my cat and stick him in a place that won't interrupt us. Okay, stay there, James. Stay there. Okay, here we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I ended up throwing a few extras in. So 15 and then some bonus items that are all just $20 each. And I'll give you a number and you can claim them now or whenever. But before next week, before next weekend, next Saturday, I will have a garage sale and I'm going to have to sacrifice some stuff for to move. So here we go. That was a long intro. I'm going to go with, what do I have listed first? 4 Italian goblets. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat. It's number 12. It's $20. Everything right now is $20. And these are 4 Italian goblets or whatever you want to use them for. I'm confident they are not marked, but I'm confident that they are Italian because I am an Italia. What do you call it? I'm a little obsessed. You're going to see right now a bunch of Italian stuff. So they are not marked, but they are heavy and they're the right kind of ceramic. And they are I think that's Durato. Let me see. I should have written this down, what actual pattern it is. Each different pattern is from a different part of Italy. So, like I said, I'm going to run through these pretty quick. None of these have any issues. No chips, no cracks. There are 4 of them. They are $20. They are number 12. Padoodles! Thanks for popping in. $12, 4 of these. Number 12. Next up, I'm going to run through, so don't worry. I can't believe Padoodles is here. Yeah, I just popped on I'm kind of, you probably didn't see my intro. I'm in a very stressed out moment. I feel like there's fiberglass in my veins, kind of stress about everything I need to get done right now. So, next thing is another Italian item. Sorry about that. I did pile some things on top of this Italian item. Right off the bat, it's number 14. It's $20. Everything's $20. This one, go ahead, look it up. Oh my gosh. No chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with it. It is an Italian appetizer dish that you can also, whoops, I always do that. I don't know why I think it goes that way. It goes this way only because they put a little hole here so you could hang it if you want, but it is food safe. It's actually Italian. I'm not sure about the date of this. It might not be vintage or anything, but it's definitely high quality and beautiful. These kind of colors are awesome. And this one, oh, it is 13 inches across, 9 inches top to bottom, and it is number 14, $20. Yeah, this I bought this for me, but I am and I am going to put some stuff in storage for me. But this is my dream kitchen of just having everything ceramic, Italian ceramics in the kitchen. But um I will not need my kitchen stuff where I'm going. So that's that. I'm gonna try and do these in the order I wrote them down, like a professional. All right. This is number 9, $20. You might have seen this before too. This, like I said, you're welcome to like look this stuff up and see. I just feel like somebody needs this before I try and move it. So, Wind in the Willows teapot. Um, from England. I gotta see. I should have written this down since I've had it. Let's see. What's it say? Oh, that's right. We've been through this before. Windsor. Windsor. Windsor, made in England. Uh, it makes me sad. I have to get rid of it. There's nothing, 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 nothing wrong. Nothing, nothing. Gold trim. I took the lid off because it makes a lot of noise. It's got like classic stories, and it's a little book on top. So anyway, yep, $20, number 9. Yeah, I posted a few of these on Instagram, but I haven't yet like I was surprised actually. Everyone's like, you gotta go on Instagram, you gotta go on Instagram. And I just had my like 5 pictures of my daughter on Instagram up until a little bit ago. And I don't know why I fought it for so long. I think because I hear other people like our age, you know what I mean? Like talking about, oh, Instagrams for the kids or whatever. I don't know. I don't like that you have to post a photo. You know what I mean? I just want to say something. But that's why I post on Instagram. I just write it on a piece of paper and take a photo, or I print it out from the computer and just take a photo. I ain't got time. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff. So I especially don't have time now. This is a crazy thing I'm about to give away for $20. It's a Navajo piece, and there's the bottom. I think it says 86. I've been through this before, but it's signed by what it looks like says Richmond Yazzie, which is Yazzie. If you look up YAZZIE Navajo Ceramics, you will find a family that does these. And there's nothing wrong, or did these. I don't know if they still do because it says 86. But it is number 11, $20. That's crazy cheap. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What do I have next on the list? Let me check the chat. Ooh, there's 9 people here. I can't believe it. Let's see. Oil and vinegar, more Italian stuff. Right off the bat, I'm telling you, it's number 10, $20. Everything today, right? Or not today. Everything right now, and I'm hoping I can do this in 1 hour. Everything this hour is $20. The following hour will be everything's $10. And then the following hour, everything's going to be $5. That's the way I'm doing it. Beautiful. I mean, to me, I'm obsessed with Italian ceramics. So I don't think this has ever been used, namely because the ceramic part here has absolutely zero staining. So I think it's only been a display piece for its entire life. Oh, where do I put it now? I want to show you the bottom, so I need to set down these other little pieces. But there's underneath. And then there's the bottom. That is, here, let me see if I can say it for you. Caltagirone. 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 And then it says in Italian, which is a good sign from what I've been told by Italians, painted by hand. Painted by hand, but it's in Italian. So what I've been told, I've been to Italy numerous times, not because I'm rich, because I'm stupid. And I went through well, I went when I was like 23 and fell in love with Italy as well as an Italian boy. And then 20 years later, that Italian boy found me online. 21 years later. Anyway, $10. I know, $20, number 10. And then I started going back again a lot, any chance I had. He basically paid for it half the time. I paid for it half the time. But then that ended. All right. So, let's see. Now I have on my list. Okay, these are just, I've been saving these for Christmas, but I can't save them for Christmas anymore. Oh. They're number 7, $20. Eddie Christie. Yeah, Padoodles, Instagram is the only thing is that you have to post a photo, right? But other than that, it's way easier than I expected. Like that's all you do. You just post photos, right? So I was intimidated by the fact that, like, for some reason, like, well, that's where all the kids are these days. And I kept looking at it and I don't like the format. I don't like, if you compare it to Facebook, like, it doesn't work the same way. So, and I'm not saying I'm a fan of Facebook these days, but I'm just saying I was a big fan of Facebook when it came out. Anyway, it's easier than you realize. Just go on. I just went and slapped a bunch of photos on, and interestingly enough, there's a lot more support on Instagram than YouTube, as far as not support, but um that people like join quicker. Like, I have more followers on Instagram like in 1 day than in, a couple months of YouTube. So I recommend Padoodles, go do your anyway. Here's my I have 4 of these. Happy holidays. Just some cute little ceramic mugs. I don't know at all if they're vintage or not. I just know people collect this. So, there it is, BIA, BIA, I don't know. I don't know. But there are 4 of them, and apparently there's little reindeer on one side with lights and little reindeer on the other side with lights. So I got a couple oh, I forgot to put that in my description. I got a bunch of Starbucks and Christmas stuff, but there are 4 of them. So they are $20 number 7. Annie Christie, you I have a new thing I'm saying now. When I try to make a joke in the chat and you're not there because I feel like you are like one of the only people that actually gets my jokes. So I've been like telling a joke and nobody gets it. And then I'm like, where's Annie Christie when I need her? All right, next on the list 2 Starbucks mugs. I don't care. No, I do care. I don't care. These are number 8. They're $20. It's another Christmas one. Or, I mean, I don't know. It's a red snowflake Starbucks mug, but there are 2 of them. Perfect. Don't look like they've ever been used. I was saving these for Christmas. I'm trying to see the year because I know this 2012, so it's almost vintage. Almost vintage. 2 Starbucks red snowflake Christmas mugs. Number 8, $20. And then just to remind you, after this, I'm doing a $10 sale. And then after that, I'm doing a $5 sale. So everything's $20 right now. It's my moving sale. It's the stuff that I really don't want to move, but also don't want to get broken. And maybe somebody can do something with it before it gets broken. Because I'm better at packing than moving. Packing and shipping than moving. I'm just going to end up throwing all my stuff like it is not going to be bubble wrapped. For those of you who've joined us more recently, moving, I am not bubble wrapping anything. Shipping, I bubble wrap. So it has a better chance of surviving. All right, next up are the Disney plates. Y'all might have seen these before. They are number 13. They are $20. Like all this stuff right now that I'm going to try and I need to speed this up because I wanted to just jam through. But then some people showed up. Can you show the items for telling us the number? Keep them. Well, okay. So Annie Christie, the reason I'm doing it that way, or the reason I was doing it that way, is that I just popped up and I didn't expect anyone to come in, and I'm kind of thinking this is going to be more of an after sale as far as my experience so far, especially with higher price items. People come in like and email me later for them. So I ship from San Diego. Thank you. Annie Christie told you. Yes, San Diego. So that's why everything's $20. Okay, I'll wait to give the number. Everything's $20 for the next like half an hour or something, and then everything's gonna be $10, and then everything's gonna be $5. But I will show the number last. Good idea. Okay, Disney plates, even though you might have already seen the number. So these are 6-inch diameter Disney plates from the 70s. The little thing to hang them. They're very sweet. I'm just going to go through them real quick. You can look it up and discover. Um, Peter Pan. Who is that? Bambi, Peter Pan. All of them are perfect. They have all the gold rimming. I forget what year exactly they're from. I want to say 73 for some reason. Don't quote me on that. There's Pinocchio. But I think if you look them up, you can find what year they actually came out. It's 70s for sure, but I forget if it's beginning or mid. I don't think it's late. Maybe 77. I don't know. Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and Bambi. $20. Number 13. What's up, Buck? My doggy's moaning. He's so old. Well, he's not. He's on the verge of so old. He's gonna be 17 in November. You okay, Buck? He's deaf, but I bet he hears the plates. Like he hears really high sounds, high pitched sounds. So I think he's hearing those plates. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. Here you go. There you go. All right, next up, peacock enamel dish. A lot of you have probably seen some of this stuff, but this is oops, still got its old number on it. Peacock enamel dish. Another thing that's not actually vintage, but collectible. Benaya from '09. And it is a peacock. So this is another little item if you felt like looking up. It's enameled on the inside, metal rim, little locking. I don't think it might be slightly magnetic, but I don't think so. Bucky, no, honey. What's up? Bucky, what's the matter? My poor old dog. Anyway, it is, let's see, I didn't measure it for some reason. It's about 3.5-inch diameter. So if you're into peacocks, nothing wrong with it. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. It's number 6, $20. Next $20 item. Ooh, these are fancy. Not those. These. So I did a little mini haul video at the end of one of my sales recently, and I found these. Again, I'm not sure of the year of these, except for that they are Vetri d'Italia. Oh, not d'Italia, Firenze, which is Italia, but it's Florence, Italy. And same thing that I said earlier about the other things is that when it's in Italian on the bottom, the Italians have told me that those are actual items that are made for Italians instead of for shipping. They have, see if you can see the design there. They're beautiful. There you go. And this is like a silver. I don't know if it's sterling. It's advertised online as actual silver paint. I don't know. But there are 5 of them. They're gorgeous. All different colors. So there are 5 of them. There's supposed to be 6. If there were 6, well, even if there's 5. Number 3, $20. Oh, really? Who are the peacock people? Well, they got to tell me before. I don't know. Oh, I'm doing a sale with Trisha on October 30th. Um, so that's that. I guess that would be 2 weeks from yesterday, I think. Like right before I actually have to be totally out. So I'm putting aside 20 items for that. So maybe I'll save the peacock one for that just in case one of those people pops up. Yeah, that's and Chrissy, that's while I was in Italy, that's what Italians told me is that if you see on the bottom, like that it's actually an Italian, like that doesn't say made in Italy, that it says Ventri d'Italia or whatever city in the actual Italian name of that city instead of Florence, which is the English version of Firenze. Um, that's what I've been told. I don't know. I don't know. I've not seen that like confirmed in writing with any kind of certificate or anything, but that's what the Italians tell me. Wine included. If you're getting Italian wine here, it's wine that has supposedly not passed the test for Italians, unless you get it shipped from Italy to come here. That doesn't mean it's not good, because I get good wine at Trader Joe's. If it's Italian, it's good. They're and French, obviously. Okay, this is a mystery item. I don't know. I'm just putting it in the $20 batch because to me it seems like it's worth $20. I did try and do a little research on it. I found similar things, but not signed by the same person. So it's signed down here. It's signed under the glaze. Ooh, it's echoing back at me. Ooh. I don't know. I've put in a bunch of names. You can look at that. Maybe you know it. But it's just a big, beautiful. These roses are gorgeous on it, or flowers, whatever they are. It's just a beautiful piece. So let's see. I have a feeling this will not survive the move. It's 10 inches tall. And from petal to petal on the sides, it's about 7. So if you know what this is, I'm throwing it in the $20 bunch because it's hard to believe it'd be worth less, but it might come up later for less. Who knows? $20, number 2. Yeah, my guess is somebody moved from Italy and came here, but because those probably wouldn't have been ordered online in those days, right? I mean, um, but when I went to Italy, the best thing I was just, oh my gosh, the best thing, and I want to do it here. I want to do it here, which is go to thrift stores in Italy. It's awesome. It's awesome. England, same thing. Ireland, same thing. You go to a thrift store and you see like what? The things that they don't value as much as we do, and they're there in the thrift store for nothing. Um, and so I want to do that here. I haven't done that yet. Um, Despite the fact that I've been in and out, born and raised here, and then in and out many times in my life. I want to go to thrift stores in Tijuana. I'm dying to go on a trip and go to thrift stores in Tijuana. All right. I talk too much to myself. Next up, okay. Here's something. This is something really, really. I can't move this stuff. I got to try and get money and quicker than moving or whatever you want to say. I don't know. This is a if I don't know. Are you into dolls? A doll alert. If people don't like looking at dolls, realistic dolls, here it comes. Here one comes. It's Thumbelina. It's called. And it's from I had all this written down. I think it's 60 it's late 60s. And she's like they measure them differently. They measure them differently as far as like if she's sitting or standing, but she's the big one. She's the life size one. And if I hold her in my arms right now, I'll probably start crying. Just because I've never been into dolls before, but since my daughter grew up, all of a sudden I kind of get it. Like, remember? Remember when you were this? Oh, baby. I just want to protect you from the whole world. I'll cry. I'll cry. Anyway, so she's a I want to say, okay, let me try and measure. It doesn't always come out the way that it says they are online because I don't know what they're measuring from. So there's 12, like to the tip of her toe, 12, 20. I think they say like 22 inches. Yeah, that's 22 inches. So if she's elongated from the tip of her toe to the tip of her head, she's 22 inches. But if she's sitting, then I think it's like 14 or 16 or something. Yeah, it looks like 14. Anyway, if anybody's interested in these kind of dolls, there you go. She's got a ton of clothes with her. Her name is Thumbelina. Is it Thumbelina? Tumbelina? Uh-oh. No, it's not Thumbelina. It's Tumbelina, right? Oh, no. Whatever. You'll know. If you know, you'll know. Comes with the pink dress that's on her. That's very cute because I know sometimes clothes can be worth more than even the doll. So there's one dress, there's two dresses, her bonnet. Oh, this is cute. I can't. Another dress. Lacy, a lacy dress. Oh, a spare, a spare diaper cover, I guess. Maybe I should have looked at these tags on these things. They're from the 60s. It's clear. It's absolutely clear. And then this one's not clear because it's some little bloomers or something for her. Anyway, there you go. Tumbelina doll with clothes. $20 number one. $20 number one. That's hard to say. But I had to pick out all my $20 items that haven't been packed yet. And oh, she comes with some socks too. There's some socks popped out. All right, next is something a little different. This is something I normally sell on eBay. I'm trying not to take any of my eBay inventory with me for the same reason. I don't want to take any of the other stuff with me. So these are some West Elm dishes. You'll get 4. They are 8.5, a little more than 8.5, maybe 8.75 inch diameter. That sounds weird. Maybe they should be centimeters. 22 centimeters to the exactly 22 centimeters. I'll show you the back first. They have never been used. They come with their original tags. It's Rachel Kozlowski. So go ahead, look him up. I gotta bust them out. I gotta bust them out. So you get the kangaroo. Oh, and I forget the name of it. It has a name. No, it's not here. Like as far as the set, what it's called. But or maybe is that a kangaroo? What is it? Or a deer? Actually, I don't know what that is. There is some kind of code back here. DP, whatever. It's that. There's number one. Maybe it's a deer. That's a deer. It's a deer. That's an owl. That animal, I can guarantee you, is an owl. Annie Christie, you're so sweet for being here. That there is a fox, and it's got a little lip to it. And this here, I guess, is a llama. So they're all brand new, never used, but they're bordering on vintage. They might be vintage at this point, but they're definitely one of those things that people are collecting. So there you go. You get all four for $20, and it's number 5. Oh, you found them? Annie Christie, Dapper Animal Salad Plates. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. I have it written down somewhere else for eBay. Like I have a whole eBay. I can't even show you. I have a whole area that's got all my research and all my eBay items and all that. And now I'm moving. So that has to get narrowed down. I have a lot of not collector plates, like not these kind of collector plates, but I have a lot of like these kind of collector plates. Like actually using and not the ones you hang on the wall ones. But maybe I'll show you some of my high item. Here, I'll show you. There's not very many people here. Who cares if I take some time to go in here and get this? So on that topic, I have these. I've already sold the dinner plates to them. I was posting them singly on eBay, but it's this Lennox. I don't know how they say it in England, but in Boston they would just say Westchester. Westchester. Lennox Westchester. And then it's got this is actual gold rimmed plates. What's that? Little dust. So I've sold the dinner plates. But like one dinner plate, it was listed for like $100 when like one had sold for $100. I I let it go for I think 65 for one dinner plate. So I did like, and then these are actually really, they're worth some money, and I'm scared to take them away. And then I have a couple little I have the 4 dessert plates and 3 salad plates. And I have 3, like it's not a complete set, 3 of the little cups, teacups. And then I have like there's another part of the set that, hang on, I'm getting them. There's another part of this set that's glassware. That's like aperitif. Is that what you call it? Like little dessert um, drink glasses. So if anybody happens to see this video and collects that stuff or needs pieces of that stuff, I would be happy to accept an offer. I will accept an offer on that. Just so I don't have to move them. All right, moving on. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Whoop. I better not kick my stuff and break it. Next item up. You know what, Mackenzie? Is it Elizabeth Mackenzie or whatever that is? I saw one at the thrift store. Oh, you might know the thrift store. It's like the what's it called? I always forget the name of it. It's got a long name. It's on University. It's not Goodwill. And there was a Mackenzie plate there with a chip for $25, like a little one. And I was like, and then you look it up and that's how much they're selling for on eBay. So I don't know. It wasn't one of the ones that they thought it was, maybe, or something. They just see the name. That's the problem with thrift stores now, is like, oh, that's collectible, Ray Dunn or something, and they think they know it, and then it just ends up way overpriced. Okay, this is a whatever you want to do with it jug. It is Hallcraft, designed by Eva Zuel. I don't know how to say her actual name correctly, but there it is. Another item, if you feel like taking the time to look up, nothing wrong with it. I believe it's called, the pattern is bouquet, but if you look up Hallcraft, designed by Ava, whoever, bouquet, there are two different ones. Or maybe they're the same. I don't know. They look different to me. It also comes with, this is considered the sugar and creamer set. Sugar and creamer set. It's really pretty. It's flowers. It's all the colors. And then, yeah. So this is another one. You could double your money in a second on this if you felt like it, even with shipping. It's $20, number 4. $20, number 4. Hey, Sam! Oh my gosh. I'm going to get starstruck again. I can't start getting starstruck again. Oh my gosh. Sam! Okay, putting that down. I always forget I need something to drink. I didn't prepare myself with any beverages. Forget that when you're talking by yourself for so long. Start getting a little. I need some water. All right, where are we at? Music tin. Oh, here's another strange, totally not vintage. Totally not vintage. Look this little puppy up online. $20 because I'm crazy. No, because I'm moving and I'm stressed. This is literally as not vintage as you can get, almost. It is, I think it's 2019. Swear to God. Uh-oh. Where's the year? Oh, no. The stuff that was inside of it would have expired. The best by date was Uh, hasn't even happened yet. December 28th, 21. And then it says, I guess this is the maybe this is no, I think it's 20. Anyway, I'll stop. I don't know. I don't know. It's not old. But if you look it up, it's insane what people are willing to pay to have this sent to them. It is um it's a cookie tin. It's a cookie tin, Piccadilly from England. What's that say? Fortnum and Mason, right? But not only is it a cookie tin or biscuit tin or whatever they put in there, it's really cute. It's not dented. It's perfect. It's and I'm not gonna. This is like some. I'm not gonna just let this go at a garage sale or anything. Don't worry. I'm not that. I'm not that desperate. But I am trying to get as much. This is also not very heavy, so I'm trying to get like the heavy stuff out. I don't want to turn it, but it's also a music box. Musical Piccadilly biscuit selection, a selection of lemon curd, stem ginger, and chocolate pearl biscuits. Wind the key to hear the delicate chimes of Handel's water music. Okay. I would wind it up. I promise it works, but I've made that mistake before and then it never stops. It doesn't have like where if you put the lid back on, it turns off or anything. So if you would like to either just own this tin or if you want to buy it and flip it for a good buck, it's $20. Number six. $20, number six. Oh, does it? I don't it looks about the same to me on each side. Does it do that sometimes? I don't see any snow anywhere here. No, it's all the same. There might be some difference. I don't. Oh, you mean down here? No. There is a Christmas tree in No, it's Christmas tree all around. Maybe it's Christmas. There are like Christmas trees in the window, but it's on both sides. No Christmas trees there. So $20, number six. All right, where are we at? We're almost done, I think, of part one. That's right. There's going to be a part two. Okay. So now I'm throwing in three purses to this $20 lot. And I've never seen anybody sell this kind of stuff on here before, so I don't know. This is this is a Star Wars lounge fly bag. Yet another thing, a random item I've never seen people selling before. See if I can show you the inside because the inside's really cool if you can see the inside. If you are a Star Wars fan, this company or this line of it's called Loungefly. If you look them up, this all goes for a pretty penny too. It's got like not wear, but you can just tell it's been used a little bit. Like it's a little rougher on these four corners, but see that? But not like significantly. So someone used it for a little bit. But so that's $20. And you can just say Star Wars bag. It is 13 inches by 10 inches as far as the actual that part, and then the handles are like 4.5 inches. So $20 Star Wars bag. Book, I just popped up. I put a little I put a very last second notification on Instagram, like written with a Sharpie on a piece of paper. That's gonna be my style. At least right now, I ain't got time for all that. I just don't. I don't. I just got to get it done quick and easy. Eventually. All right, here's another bag. The brand is Sack Roots. It is gorgeous. It's a purse slash backpack. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I don't know if surely I would think it had been used. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's really clean. I don't know if you can, it's clean. And the thing is that it's got owls. It's an owl purse. And it's got these little guys that dangle. It's got an owl that dangles. Flowers and owls and designs. So that there is $20. You can just write owl purse. And my last item of this part, before I go wipe all the sweat off my face from this ring light and then start part two. Although I think I'm going to start part two maybe in like 15 minutes. I actually didn't expect anybody to be popping in live, but I love this. This is hard to get rid of, but if that doesn't say 70s boho, I don't know what does. I really don't know. I remember being in like some kind of YMCA camp, and they had like those they taught us how to like hammer in designs into leather, right? So I don't mind. This is one I don't mind keeping it, but I thought I'd throw it into the $20 purse lot in case somebody wants to actually use it sooner than I will. It's gorgeous. I looked it up. It's a strange thing because it is this company, I guess, that buys vintage stuff and then puts their own tag inside. And originally, this was somewhere out there. I found it for like almost $300, $250, something like that. Crazy. I mean, that's not how much it's worth. But it has this tag inside of it. Oh, Pam, you go. Oh, Julia, Paula, where are y'all coming from? I'm almost done with part one. I'm going to do 2 more parts. I'm going to take a little break and come back in about 15 minutes. So all of these things, for those of you who just popped in, this is my moving sale of $20 items, all of which are worth way more than $20, but I don't want to move them. So this is just, I can't even read this right now, actually. There's a website in here. Oh, Wabag, W-A, and then B-A-G, Wabag. I guess they go around like they sell these super vintage things and they stick their own tag inside. So anyway, if you look up Wabag, you'll see W-A bag. They I think they're overpriced. Wah bag, don't get mad at me and give me any grief in the comments or anything, but or report me. But I'm selling this for $20. And you could just say like leather bag, boho bag, leather boho bag. All right. So those were my items, my $20 items. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to walk and maybe go potty, something like that. I might take the dog out, but I will be back in about 15 to 20 minutes for my $10 item sale. All right. So I hope you all will come back. I don't want to just keep going and put you on pause. So thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, I know, Annie Christie. I know. I already know. So fine. If it doesn't, maybe I'll post it on Instagram. I've never tried to sell anything on Instagram. I didn't realize people sold stuff on Instagram. And then recently I started seeing couple people putting stuff up with prices. So I didn't realize that was even a thing. So I know, and my daughter says put it on Poshmark. I just right now I got 2 weeks to be out, and I'm kind of thinking I just want to clear house. I have two boxes of stuff, like my higher end stuff that I don't want to just like I'm limiting what I'm moving basically. And so if I can let this go, let this go. But maybe next week, I'll put it on Instagram and just see. I've never done that before. Pam, you want to see the Star Wars bag? It's like a fancy, more modern kind of. It's by the company's called Loungefly, and it's like it's quite awesome. It's quite awesome. So, and the inside is immaculate. It's got two like like it's got where you put whatever you want in there, and then it's got two other things, and then it's got pocket. It's I mean it's solid. It's not cheap by any means, but it is Star Wars. So yeah, maybe I should have my daughter sell it on Poshmark or something. But right now I'm just throwing out $20 items, and I will be back shortly. I hope you all will come back. I didn't know. Yes, Loungefly is a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, go look it up. It's a thing. And it's not just Star Wars. Like it has this it's amazing what kids these days are doing. It's like they're they're designing some stuff. So, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to take a little break. I need to find some water for sure. And then I'll be back in about 15 minutes with part two, $10 items. Thank you. Oh, I'm still going. That's the novice I am.